And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, happy Sunday to everybody out there. We saw an overall cool and calm day across the region today. Winds staying mostly calm at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, but that is going to change going into tonight. Those winds picking up at about 15 to 25 out of the south, and they're going to stay pretty breezy overnight tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. They're going to turn slightly to come out of the southwest during the day tomorrow, though, and that's going to help temperatures warm well into the 60s. Mostly cloudy skies, along with warm temperatures and breezy winds to accompany the beginning of the work week, but don't let the warm temperatures fool you, as we are going to go under first alert for very cold temperatures on the way for multiple days this week. That's why an extreme cold watch has been issued for the entire Texas and Oklahoma panhandles. That's in effect from Tuesday evening all the way through the day on Thursday. So here's our big picture setup of what we're going to see over the course of the middle of this week. Big dome of high pressure centered over the U.S.-Canada border, and with high pressure systems you get air that flows away from them and in a clockwise fashion. And so what that's going to do, that's going to send that Arctic mass of air down into the central parts of the country and eventually down into the South Plains over the next several days, and so that's going to drop those temperatures in the form of a cold front. That cold front's probably going to hit overnight Monday night, and that'll set the trend for those cold temperatures. High of 64 during the day on Monday, high of 23 on Tuesday, over a 40-degree drop in those daytime highs. Tuesday through Thursday, we're probably going to stay below freezing, not getting above that 32-degree mark once, and so overnight lows obviously are going to be very cold. Early Wednesday morning, temperatures right around 0 degrees, and then we'll slowly climb our way upwards over those next couple of mornings. But not only is it going to be cold, it's going to be a little bit blustery overnight as well. You introduce a 10 to 20 mile an hour wind, and you're going to have wind chills that are very much in the dangerous territory. This is looking at Wednesday morning. Early Wednesday morning is probably going to be the coldest morning of the next several days. Wind chill values close to negative 25 up toward the far northeast part of the region. Amarillo, Border, Pampa, Central Panhandles, it's going to feel like anywhere from negative 10 to negative 20 as you're heading out Wednesday morning, and then not quite as bad toward the southwest. Thursday morning, like I said, we're going to take a small step in the right direction. Wind chills not quite as brutally cold, but still a little bit painful as you're heading out Thursday morning. And so some things to keep in mind. You might want to check up on those loved ones that might not have any access to heat. Also, just be sure to bundle up, avoid frostbite, avoid hypothermia. If you have any exposed skin, try not to spend any long periods of time outside, as that can be a little bit dangerous. Maybe leave your faucets dripping overnight as well. Prohibit your pipes from freezing. And the most important one, absolutely no pets left outside for any extended periods of time. So one more time, we are under first alert for that. We're going to expire that probably during the day on Thursday. Even Thursday night, though, you see, is still chilly. We're not really going to start to thaw out until Friday, and especially into next weekend, where we could see some 60s, maybe even 70s return to the forecast.